and happy Super Bowl Sunday to everybody enjoying the horrific football game. I guess if you like defense, it's good. But, I mean, even defenses need one team to show up. So it's 19-0. Mercifully, the game will be over very soon. Unfortunately, we have nothing else to tune into unless you want to watch some Olympics from all the way over in Italy. Hockey is on break for a couple more days before the games start. I think USA might have a game either tomorrow or Tuesday, and they should obviously win. I think their preliminary couple games, the teams they are playing, I think they're much better than. So hockey is here very soon. Once we get rid of this horrendous football game, unless you're a diehard Seahawks, if you love seeing a 19-0 shutout in the Super Bowl, have at it. I mean, we kind of felt this was coming. Denver didn't win. New England didn't get there on their offensive merit. Obviously, they had things fall in their favor and the weather affected, and they walked out to win. The wins matter. So, they won in Denver, and they're not showing themselves very well right now. Obviously, down 19-0. It'd have to be a monumental collapse for Seattle at this point in time, for New England to even kind of make noise. So, but we'll see. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. Hope you got family, food, and festivities. Obviously, everybody enjoys. Some of the commercials have been okay, but it's never a good thing when your commercials are more important than the game itself. Whether you guys are wagering or fans of either team. It's not a very fun game as of right now, but it'll be over soon. It's all over except the crying very soon. Like I said, what are you doing? It's a corporate environment. There's still fans for both teams there, but it's like it's muted. It's always muted. It's not even like an exciting game. So third-party people obviously don't have a ton to cheer about when the game is a blowout. But like I said, we're going strong here. Obviously, WAFFLEBOARD breaks. We're down to 32 boxes and 31 boxes tonight. So good luck for everybody. Like I said, we're getting down to nitty-gritty. This is the this is the second last double box before the reload goes in. 8 more boxes to go before the reload is in. I think I have 12 or 13 in-house, and I have a couple more which should arrive for the reload. Maybe I'll throw up some collages over the next couple of days, maybe, just to get you guys whet your appetite. Fun stuff in there. I can't wait for you guys to have at them, but we got some great jerseys to hit before them. Like I said, 8 jerseys to go before the reload. We're at 32 now, 2 tonight. Obviously, we have Tuesday and Thursday, of course, and then next Sunday is the last double box before the reload. Last Sunday, there will be at least one freebie. I have a nice free jersey here to give away next Sunday. Box number 1 will be box 600. So box 600 will give everybody a chance at a free jersey. So I do have that here. Right next to me, so I have that. I won't tease that. I'll tease that. I'll show it off probably Tuesday or Thursday as we get closer into getting towards the weekend. But that's here ready to be hit for you guys. Like I said, I've been doing good. I got another freebie jersey that I grabbed this weekend, and I'm not sure when that'll be here, so I'm not sure when we're going to award that, but that's in there. So, Carl Z is closing it, grabbing it. Okay, folks. The Ryan O'Reilly was sold to a new person, and they didn't pay, and I sent them an invoice. They didn't even no communication, so I decided I just got to end it. Only one time in the 590 something boxes that we had somebody new hit that didn't pay. So, at the same time, I don't want there to be any misgivings. I didn't want to leave it out there. They may be a good bidder, but like I said, if somebody completely new and they didn't send me an email and didn't respond to the invoice I sent, I felt it was best before I went live to end that spot. So I canceled the Ryan O'Reilly winner. So that is now Carl Z. Let me put that down here. And you also have the Braden McNabb, very nice Adidas Vegan Golden Knights. So Carl Z stepping up here, grabbing the last 2, looking for closing mojo, looking for grabbing the 2 unsold. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me see that do have another new person. Grabbed a couple spots actually. Hopefully he's watching here live. That's Jeremy D. Jeremy D. If you're in the room, hello, fine sir. Unless you're watching it on delay, like a lot of people do. But well, of course we have Anthony M. One of our other new people is here again. Good to see you, Anthony M. Again. We got Dale, we got Ron, we got CK, we got Brett G and JG, father-son duo. We got Thomas M, grabbing some spots. Carl Z stepping up to close. Welcome, welcome. We got Larry V's got some, at least one spot, right? Just one spot again tonight. Very good. Who else we got? Let's see. Oh, Jason M's got a spot. Very good. James M has a spot. Very good. Good luck to everybody. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looks like 12 different people. What's up, Thomas M? Grabbed a couple unsolds already as I posted them. Good luck to you as well. Like I said, Anthony M's got the oldest box. You know, just some good luck to him. Maybe we got the old stuff. Like I said, we got 32 boxes. We got 13 from January's reload. We got 10 and 5 from the 2 December reloads. So that's 28 of our 32 boxes are from December and January, which is absolutely insane. I don't think we've ever had that kind of ratio of recent boxes. Of course, we only have 2 left from November. So that just leaves, that's 30 of our 32 boxes are from November, December. Randomizer has been not steady with the old stuff, but like almost like alternating, or every 2 or 3 boxes and old boxes come up. But just have 44 and 70 are our oldest 2 boxes. I think that might be August and September. I don't think that's, I think October is after that. So I think August and September are the last boxes from the last 2 runs. And then we have the 2 from November, and then 5 from early December, 10 from late December. They're all on the table. 13 boxes from January on the shelves. Haven't moved anything over yet. I guess I'll kind of do that at some point in time. Maybe at the end of the week. We'll see how this week goes. We'll see what boxes hit. Like I said, I still have 13 boxes on the shelves. And like I said, the left column is down to just 4 boxes, just August, September, and then the November boxes. So we'll see what comes out tonight. Double boxes tonight. We'll do 2. We'll random for 2, and then we'll open them both together. Of course, we'll be back here Tuesday and Thursday. I will throw the spot price preview up before the end of the night as I'm entering in the spots to start on Tuesday for next Sunday. Next Sunday, like I said, let me repeat, is the last double box before the reload goes in next Sunday. There will also be a giveaway jersey next Sunday because that is box 600 and 601. So good luck to everybody on the bids for next Sunday. Of course, we'll have at least 4 jerseys gone from this list of 32 before then, because whatever comes out tonight will get listed, of course, and then we'll end whatever is listed for Tuesday and Thursday. And then we go into Sunday, we'll have down to 28 boxes and 27. So it's going to be crazy. Like I said, we're getting down there to the end of the run. Good luck, everybody. Cannot wait to see what comes out tonight. Is our game over yet? Is it all over yet? No, 19. Is it still 19-0? Where's the score? 19-7. Oh, the Patriots decided to come to play. Drake May to Mac Hollins for a touchdown. So 19-7. I'm not sure if that helps anybody in your pools and your block pools. And 9-7 is usually a pretty good 2 numbers to have if you're in a block pool. Obviously, 9 is common with field goals, and 7, but not always with final scores. So that's something that doesn't happen very often. But we'll see. 11 minutes left in the game. Seahawks have the ball. It looks like they're going to be punting back to New England. Yeah, this would be a monumental collapse if it is. But like I said, bite my tongue, I'm not a fan of either of the teams, so it doesn't matter to me who wins. But like I said, good luck to everybody tonight. Cannot wait to see what we got. We got a half dozen people in here. Like I said, we had 12 different people with spots tonight, including one completely new person. That's Jeremy D. And he has a couple spots, so 3 spots actually. So Anthony M has been relatively new to us, has not hit yet. I think everybody else has hit before. Ryan S. Ryan S. So that's like a 13 maybe. Ryan S. One of our Sunday regulars is here. Him and Ron are in the room. No Shirley Mike A tonight. I don't know if Shirley was Mike A was outbid, but Tampa Stadium Series auto board ordered from Fanatics. Oh, the new. Oh, very nice. Like I said, I didn't. They kind of warmed up to me. They wore it again the other night when they beat Florida. Not like I said, the jumbo letters on the front. Not a huge fan of. But like I said, they've had some pretty crazy alternate jerseys over the last couple of years. I'm not a huge fan of the black shoulder patch as their logo. I know that they've worn that earlier this year a couple times. It's not a terrible jersey. Like I said, I have a Kucherov in that style. Like I said, I'm a fan of just the old blue lightning logos. I have a Vasilevsky of that the roller hockey with the rain clouds and light and rain. So I mean that's kind of interesting. But Tampa's done little crazy things with their jerseys over the years. But like I said, I guess the Tampa the stadium series looks better up front because you can see the kind of the lightning bolts and stuff in the letters, and you can see the details on the sleeves. I mean, it definitely looks better close up than it would from the upper deck at Raymond James. But like I said, I mean, it's like I said, I'm not rushing to get one of those. Like I said, I'm not sure even know who I'd add at this point in time. You know, I have pretty much most of what I want as Bolts jerseys. Maybe, like I said, I have a couple of Bassies. I got multiple Cooches. I got my boy Hagel. I got Braden Points. And I even have Stammer and Hedman, of course. And, you know, I would think about, like I said, at this point in time, you know, hopefully they can keep him in there. Obviously, Darren Radish has become the go-to man on the blue line. So hopefully they get him locked down. Like I said, they got a lot of money spent on their defense. I'm not sure, and he's going to be looking for a raise. I think he's restricted, so I think that's helpful for them. But you know, obviously, they have to get him some sort of. I mean, he's older. He's I mean, as defensemen go, you know, he's bounced around the minors for quite some time. He's like 29, I think. So he's not like a young buck. But, you know, he's getting big numbers for the Bolts, playing, of course, on the power play with Cooch when McDonough and Hedman were out. But I expect Brisbois to do some magic with their numbers and give him a contract because if he's going to continue this type of scoring and from the blue line, that's what they need. That's what they've always needed. I mean, Hedman was never that kind of scoring defenseman. He's just an absolute all-around monster who gave him some good offensive numbers. Sergey was kind of more their just offense on defense. And like I say, he didn't even have the kind of shot that Radish does, but they need that kind of power from the blue line for quite some time. You know, he's not a perfect defenseman. You know, obviously they have, you know, some pretty good guys back there. You know, Chernak is a more the physical guy. Obviously McDonough blocks shots, but you know, their defenses look for that guy with some that can give him some goals. And like I said, he's got decent wheels. I watched him score from down low. I mean, when he's pursuing into his zone, obviously you got to take risk here and there, but he's looked good. At times, like I said, I watched pretty much every Bolt game, and you know, I've really been happy with the way he's busted out this year. And I don't think he's a fluke. I mean, he definitely has one of the best passers on the planet of all time, basically giving them, you know, pucks up high. And he's got a shot on net. I mean, when you get your shot on net, you're going to get goals, especially when you pump it 100 miles an hour. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, it's. I mean, obviously, what do you got? I see the Gorge with no waffles. Oh, they got the boards. There's no not that kind of waffles. Obviously, we know waffle boards, but yeah, we got the boards, no waffle boards. With no waffles, not no Egos, no Lego my Egos, but waffle boards. Obviously, the old school blocker for anybody that knows old school blocker. That's our logo, is the waffle board. So, no, I didn't pull one yet. I'm getting ready to do it. I waited. I want to wait until some people got into the room. Just welcome some people in. Just to let you go, update you guys on the stuff we have. Next Sunday, of course, is box 600 is the first box. So we'll be doing a free jersey for next Sunday. So get your bids in. Those spots will go live Tuesday to end next Sunday. Of course, I'll be listing 30 spots. And, of course, I'll end when it hits Tuesday and Thursday. So obviously we're down to 28 and 27 boxes next Sunday. And there will be a free jersey giveaway. So every spot will be eligible to win that. We'll do that after next Sunday after we get to the 2 boxes. So let's get going. I don't want to make people wait too long. Obviously, let me get my update on the football game. We still 19-7. What we look at 19-7. Seattle on the drive, looking to put that one away. There we go. I mean, obviously, I don't know if you guys if you have money on either one of them. I'm not a fan of either team, but I like to see good football, and 19-0 is pretty crummy. So let's get going. Like I said, I think we have 13 different people tonight, so it's a pretty good crowd. Thank you, everybody, for continued support. The WAFFLEBOARD breaks. The odds have gotten much better in your favor, so let's do it tonight. Boxes 1 in 32 and 1 in 31 box odds. So let's get going. Let me get my randoms up, my dice roller, my list. Okay, very good. Okay, as you guys know, we do 5 or more for our first number. We're going to come up whatever die roll, and then we're going to come up with whatever number we hit. We will back that number out, and we'll do 5 or more dice roll for the second one. So that way we're not 100% doing the same number. We have 2 chances at a dice roll for our box. So let me see what this is going here. So 5 or more on our first box, everybody. Let's do it. 5 or more. See what we got. 7 times. Boxes here in order. Our oldest 2, of course, the 2 from November. And then obviously 15 boxes from December, 2 runs, 5 and 10, and 13 from the January reload. So good luck, everybody. 7 times our list. Let's do it. 7 times. Box number 1 is going to be 32 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the first box we're going to open tonight. Good luck, everybody. Box number 49. 49's in the reload. 32 boxes, 7 times. Box 49, 7 times. Box 49. Okay, let me make a note of that. Box 49. So that's a new one. Good luck, good luck. Let's back that out. Box 49 coming off the list. Gotta be careful because I said 44 is one of all the boxes, and that's in order up top. So let's do 7 or 5 or more on our second die roll. 5 or more. 3 is no good. 5 or more. 8 times. So 8 times the second box. So we got box 49 for our first box. Let's do our second box. Good luck, everybody. 1, 31 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the second box we're going to open up tonight is going to be box number 26. 26, black and even, if you're a roulette player. 26, black and even. 8 times, box 26. 8 times, box 26. Let me back that out so I don't forget. That gets us ready for Tuesday. There we go. Very good. Box 26. Okay. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Box 49, box 26. Ooh, let's do it. Box 49 is up here. Box 26 in the middle. Okay. Oh, very good. 2 good boxes. Box 49, box 26. Okay, very good. Okay. Here's my list of owners. We got an update on the game. What are we looking at? We're looking at still 19-22-7. So I'm assuming it's pretty much over. Yeah, they kicked a field goal. So that's a record breaking. I think it's 5 field goals for Jason Myers, which is pretty impressive. Obviously, kicked 5 field goals in the Super Bowl. You got to be happy about that. So here we go. So let me get my list. Box 49 is from the January reload. Box 26 is from the early December reload. So there's our 2 boxes. So So going, like I said, the boxes, the new boxes will go listed for next Sunday. They'll start Tuesday nights, so keep an eye out for them going live. Of course, I'll post the spot price preview for Tuesday and Thursday. Same spot prices for both boxes, no matter what hits. So I'll throw that up tonight when I'm done. After I get done uploading the videos and stuff, take care of all that on my end. So good luck, everybody. Let's do it tonight. Okay. See what we got. Box 49. Everything that was won before today is actually in the mail already, so keep an eye on that. With no holidays this week, they should be arriving to you very shortly. Of course, stuff tonight, and then Tuesday and Thursday I'll send out together at the end of the week. So box 49, let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. This is going to be Finish Delight, Mikko Rantanen, Colorado Avalanche. Very, very nice. Alternate Fanatics COA. Mikko. It's gorgeous Fanatics alternate. Let's check this out. Such a great jersey. We took forever hitting the last Mikko. This Mikko did not last quite as long. Of course, do it. There it is. Card. Fanatics card. Generic. Mikko Rantanen. 96, current superstar for the Dallas Stars. Fanatics alternate jersey with the Colorado State flag. Nothing else on the other sleeve. We got the triangle Rocky Mountain tribute kind of to the old Rockies, who ended up being the Devils anyway, but Colorado Rocky style, old school. Very, very nice. Very nice blue. Mikko Rantanen, top 10 in scoring. He's in the top 6 or 7 right now with the Dallas Stars. An unbelievable playoff run last year, especially early in their playoff run where he was a man possessed. Congratulations on that. Let me look. Let me see who we have for that. Mikko Rantanen tonight going to Ryan S. Ryan S., congratulations. Decided to grab spots tonight. See, there it is. Shirley Magay says, doesn't have any luck, but Ryan S. has been relatively consistent. Not every week, but he's done a pretty good job. So Ryan S., congratulations on the Mikko. Real nice. I actually had a chance to pick up another one. I was like, never getting love. And not getting the love. I'm not sure what happened to Mikko with you guys, but congratulations, Ryan S. hitting that. The other box 26. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got for this one. Very, very nice. I'm a Mikko fan, so I do have some Mikkos in my PC. Very nice. Box 26. 26. Black and even, say the roulette dealers. Oh, this is beautiful, too. Paul Coffey, one of the greatest defensemen of all time, on the team that he scored many points, record-breaking scoring goals and points, Stanley Cup champion, Edmonton Oilers, AJ Sports, COA. That's been a chase target for quite some time, and I believe that's who had this night. That is going to Brett G, even though his son's hit more recently. There it is. Paul Coffey, Edmonton Oilers autograph Fanatics vintage. Finally, there it is. Reggie, I tell you, it's just a matter of time, especially the odds get better and better for you. There you go, Brett. Oh, love the Paul Coffey. Cough, AJ Sport, COA sticker, Paul Coffey, 77, of course, switched over to 7. Actually started with 7, switched over to 77 when we went to Pittsburgh. Paul Coffey, Edmonton Oilers, Fanatics vintage. Paul Coffey, there it is. Beautiful. Congratulations. Superstar legend, Paul Coffey, one of the greatest scoring defensemen of all time. Stanley Cup winner many times over. Won, of course, Pittsburgh. I don't know if he even won in Detroit, but he played many places. Obviously, even had a stint here in the Philly area when he played with the Flyers. Congratulations. That goes to Brett G. So very nice. Ryan S. stepping in, hitting a big hit with the Rantanen, and Brett G. finally taking home the coffee. Congratulations. Like I said, I have a couple coffees in my PC. I think do I have 3? I have an Oilers. I have a Pens. I don't know if I have a Red Wings. I might. I don't know. I have to look it over. But I know I have multiple coffees, including Oiler, of course. Congratulations on the Paul Coffey Vintage Fanatics. So Mikko Rantanen hits much sooner than his last jersey in there hit, and Paul Coffey coming home to Brett G. Congratulations. Sorry, Anthony. Yes, very sorry for everybody who did not hit. Your odds have now gotten even better. 30 boxes now for Tuesday, 29 for Thursday. So we're getting into it. 30 boxes on Tuesday, 29 Thursday, of course, 28 and 27 this coming weekend. The last 2 boxes before the reload goes in. So congratulations to you guys, both of you guys. Really, really nice hits, nice chases. Obviously, Coffey was a chase for quite some time, and Rantanen was just out of this reload. So we hit the old Rantanen not too much longer. It was in there forever, but I love getting Mikko back in there, especially since it was a different style. So congratulations, Ryan S. I'll get these stuff packed up for you guys to ship out at the end of the week. They'll love seeing the Paul Coffey finally come out to Brett. So congratulations on that. I look forward to seeing everybody back here that wants to come back on Tuesdays. Obviously, Ryan S. probably won't be back because he's usually not in on the Tuesday, Thursday stuff. But the rest of you guys that want to come grab spots Tuesday and Thursday, I'll get the spot price preview up tonight. You guys can look it over. Not going to change much, obviously, a little bit here and there, but I try to keep it as good as I can for you guys across the board. But just gotta got to make it work in my favor, but I'd like to take care of you guys as well. So there will be some cheap spots. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys back here Tuesday and Thursday. We have 4 more Facebook boxes before the reload. So 1 more double box next Sunday, and both Tuesdays and both Thursdays. So good luck, guys. We'll be working on getting these collages ready for the new reload. Like I said, I'm still a couple jerseys short that are going in for sure. One I expect here tomorrow, so maybe I'll work on that. Maybe get the collages up either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, so you can see them. Full pictures will be up by next weekend. So just like to give you guys a little tease with that. But thank you very much. I guess the game is over, just about over. I look forward to seeing you guys back here Tuesday night. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks appreciates continued love and support from you guys. You guys are like family to me, and I cannot wait to see you back here again. So till then, I'll see you guys Tuesday night. WAFFLEBOARD Breaks is out. Take care, guys. You're welcome. Take care.